Hey guys, Andrew here, and I'm making this video today because I want to talk about a skill set that I've used from day one that helped me become successful. And the secret is presentations. Unfortunately, no matter what level you're at when it comes to comfort, sooner or later we all have to come out of our shell. We all have to go out there and be in a position where we have to present, wake up now to a prospect or through a PS3, through our downline, sooner or later. And the way I've done it from day one is really, really simple. Anyone can do it, and I'm going to show you how today. What are the simple steps? No matter what your rank is, I have done hundreds of presentations, and I never even say my rank. Because at the end of the day, people don't join Wake Up Now. They join you. What do you have to offer that person to join your team? You can be, founder 7, founder 6, founder 5. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it comes down to what values do you have to offer to the person. And to keep it simple, we're going to go through the steps. The first step to doing a presentation is tell your story. Everyone has a story of how they found Wake Up Now and why they're part of it. For example, here's what I would say. Here's my story. 5 months ago, I'll say, hello, my name is Andrew, and 5 months ago, my life changed. Prior to 5 months ago, I was a regular guy like everyone else. I was taught to go to school and get a good job and work 9 to 5, Monday to Friday, to the rest of my life until I'm 45. But then, somehow, 5 months ago, someone came to me and introduced me to a concept called network marketing. And from there, my life has changed. So that's me telling my story. That's the first step. And then the second step, after telling my story, I would always educate the person on what network marketing is. So the next step, you notice I said network marketing, and then I would say, and 5 months ago, someone introduced me to network marketing. And what network marketing is, it's that there's companies out there that instead of advertising on TV and on billboards, they advertise through word of mouth with their customers. So that provides the company's customers an opportunity to run their own businesses to advertise the company. Boom. So that's step 2. Step 1 was my story. Step 2, I educated the person on what network marketing is. And then step 3 would be I would introduce the company. And right after I finish, introducing network marketing, I would say, and there are thousands of companies out there that advertise through word of mouth. But the one that I joined was probably a really, really special one and is really, really new. It's only been around for 4 years. And just 8 months ago, it was launched in Canada. And the company's name is Wake Up Now. And this company is changing lives everywhere. I'll say something like that. So far, I told the person my story. I educated the person on network marketing. And number 3, I introduced the great company, Wake Up Now. And right after that, I would show a little video of the products and services that Wake Up Now offers. And it's a short little video. It's the Hub Life video. And I'm going to put it in the description at the bottom of this video. So I show a little video that shows only the products and services. And then from there, I would pull out this paper right here. And I would show them the product and services through this paper. And it would be a fun, interactive activity with me and the person, going number to number, explaining finance, tax bot, vacation club, marketplace, newsstand, the discounts that are applied to AT&T, virus protection software, and identity theft protection, the whole 9 yards. We'll just go through this paper. And the best thing about it, if you don't have this paper, with the laptop that you brought with you or tablet, you can show it on a PDF version online on the tool that you brought, which is huge. So it's convenient. So if you don't have this, you can do it online. And the best thing about it, you can do a simple Google search, and then this will come up, and you can show them this. So after telling my story, educating on network marketing, introducing the company, after showing a video of the products and services, I would show a paper. I would show a tool that has the products and services on it. And after that, of course, the 5th step would be I would show a short little video of the compensation plan. And the one that I would choose is one one of the original videos, and it's only 5 minutes long, that talks about the bring 3, help 3, get 3, how to get into the 600 club, and it's really, really short and detailed. And then, of course, right after watching that video and enjoying it so much with the excitement in my eyes, in my mind, the person next to me can feel my energy. I'm excited the whole time I'm doing this. I'm talking and enjoying the videos, even though I watched them a million times. But you have to be, because this company is changing lives, and they got to know that. So after watching the video, I would pull out a piece of paper that shows the compensation plan. And again, if you don't have the compensation plan printed out in paper form, you can do this same action with your computer screen or with your tablet screen, because you can do a Google search. You can go to our Facebook group. You can go to our team website, and you'll have access to this. And then from there, you can review it with them, show them how everything works, show them the different ranks, and then from there, they'll understand how we get paid. And of course, along the way, they'll ask some questions to see how this works, how that works. And then after that, so after showing the compensation plan through a video and through a tool, like a piece of paper, I would show the person our Facebook group. I would always tell them, me today, you're not joining a one-man army. I have a lot of support. And with my Facebook group, if I need any type of assistance, any help is one post away. It's as easy as typing, "Hi, is anyone available to help me do a presentation on Friday at 5 p.m.? And a ton of leaders of our team will respond, which is great, because you don't just join and have your upline help you. You have tons of different leaders that are part of the team that are willing to go out there and just get the experience of helping you out, which is great. And I truly like to say that we have a really good team environment, which is important, because the only way to really succeed in network marketing is for us all to work together. So support would probably be the number one thing that you can sell someone on. Show them that you care. Show them that you have backup. I would always show them that we have training provided when you first join. You don't got to worry about anything but enjoy the training. And then while you're doing the training, your upline is out there doing presentations, and potentially while you're doing the training, you may have 1 or 2 people placed under you. So I'd always set that expectation to them and let them know they're joining a winning team, which they are, because all the tools and the teammates are there for success. Everything they need is there. So I'll let them know that and show them it. But of course, after doing that, so after you told your story, you educated the person on network marketing, you introduced the company, you ran through the products and services, the compensation plan, and showing them the group. By the time you get to showing them the support, you'll know what level they're at when it comes to the way they're interacting with you and the questions they're asking throughout along the way, how they're, the vibes. You can feel the vibes. So at the end, this is probably the most important part. After going through everything, depending on what questions were already asked, I'd always say, from 1 to 10, how ready are you to get started? Keyword, from 1 to 10, how ready are you to get started? Which most of the times we'll get a 10 out of 10, boom. Go through the sign-up process, show them the group, get them going, get them doing the training right away, and then they'll start doing the same thing you did. If they say a 7, if they say a 6, I'd always ask, what do I have to do to get you closer to a 10? And then they'll tell you. And then depending on what they tell you, you set up the next exposure. If it's not a video on something they like, or if it's not maybe meeting again, or maybe even a PS3, a 3-way phone call with you, the person, and an upline. So the main key is, no matter how the outcome happens, always keep the exposures and the process of signing up alive. They don't have to sign up right away, but it's definitely important to make sure we're educating them the right way. And probably the most important thing, when they do say yes, 10 out of 10, you want to educate them that it's a long-term business that we're doing. The second they join you, they're going to be on the team for the rest of their life. A lot of people treat network marketing like a lottery ticket, but it's not. As we already know, it's a marathon. It's, can you stay in the game as long as you can? Because through time, nothing stops time. If you make it to the end of the race, it is really, really rewarding. Financial freedom. But if you treat it like a sprint, if you run, you're you're gonna get out of breath. You waste all your energy, and you're not gonna go too far. You're gonna end up going back to the same life you had before. So let them know it's a marathon. It's a long-term vision. That's what I always do. Set the expectations. Expectations is the most important thing you can do. Let them know it's a long-term business decision that's going to change your life off a small little investment of $100. I think it's a cheat in the system, really, to be able to pay $100 a month and then turn it into numbers like this on a monthly basis. That is, I would pay thousands of dollars to even be involved in this. But we're able to get it for as easy as $100 a month. So that is a true blessing, and let them know that. This is an escape from society, being trapped in 9 to 5 for the rest of their life. And let them know, wake up now, depending on, if they take it serious, it really is a 5-year retirement plan. Really is. So what I just did today is exactly how I would do it. And the way I kind of said it was more of a one-on-one type of feeling. But, of course, when it comes to presentations in front of a lot of people, the same structure would be used, but of course questions would be at the end. And yeah, same structure everywhere. So definitely what I'm going to do next, I'm going to post the structure of how I do presentations, everything I just talked about in this video, in the description below. And definitely, if you need any help, if you have any questions, I'm one Facebook message away. Andrew Streets. If you don't have me on Facebook, definitely add me if you're part of the team, or even if you're not. Add me, and I'm always willing to help because success comes by teamwork. So thank you for watching this video, and I hope with what I taught you today, it takes you to the top. Thank you guys. Take care.